All right, listen what we're going to do. Here's a segment called Kosher or Not Kosher, okay? I'm going to ask you some things. This is great. Listen, just trust me. I know what I'm doing. I'm a TV professional. You didn't know that?
Kosher and kosher. Kosher nostra, kosher nostra.
Fine. Kosher? Now say that again? Or kosher nostra? Explain that to me.
Jews
I'm a
are
dumb
like
Jew.
Italians.
Yeah.
They got organized crime, everything, whatever. I don't want to go where.
Meyer Lansky. Shout out to Meyer Lansky. Hi. Shalom. All right, go ahead.
Kosher nostra and kosher nostra is the same thing.
Okay, I like that. So
Right.
kosher and kosher nostra.
That's what we should have called the show. The kosher nostra and the kosher nostra. Forget about it. We would have got
All
that down already.
Johnny Replay, change the editing, right? Welcome to the Kosher and Kosher Nostra show. See, I can't say it. That's why. It doesn't roll off the tongue. It's difficult. All right, do you watch the Olympics? That's the first question. Is that kosher, the Olympics, or kosher nostra? I mean, you tell me. Are you watching the Olympics, or do you have no idea what the Olympics are?
Me, Olympics? I love the Olympics.
Why?
Even though I don't know nothing about sports. The reason why I love the Olympics, because all those people that are in the Olympics, it's like their dream come true for them to be in the Olympic sports.
Sure.
All these little kids that their whole lives had a dream, that wanted to become somebody. And I respect that more than any regular sport, football and baseball in the world.
But,
those are kids that had a dream. You had a dream when you were a little kid. You wanted to be a cowboy, right?
No.
Not what you wanted to be. I don't know.
Girl. No, you know what I did?
You know what I mean?
I wanted to grow up and host a very successful talk show. And then I used to host Man Banter TV. That wasn't successful. So now I host Matzah Ball and Meatball.
But everybody has a dream, right?
Everyone has a dream.
That's their dream. And that's why I love the Olympics. And I wish them all the best of luck. Whether they win or lose, get a medal or not, they could always say, I was there.
All right, but what would...
You can't say that.
No. We could buy a ticket. You'd have to pay for the flight, though. Now, what would be a good, Jewish, not like the Jewish event? It wouldn't be like the pole vaulting competition. It would be like maybe the, the penny throwing competition. You throw a couple pennies in the air and see what happens. What would be a good Italian event in the Olympics?
That's like the game jacks that they play with the throw the jacks, and you throw the ball and you pick up the jacks. It's like you throw a penny, see how many Jews jump for it or something, right?
Right.
I don't know.
Maybe that's, maybe that's not kosher. I don't know. But what would be a good, Italian event? Would it be a meatball competition?
An Italian event? Well, we got a lot of things. We got braciole, we got meatballs, we got raviolis, we got pasta, all different, hundreds of kinds of pastas, hundreds of different kinds of bracioles. Forget about it. Raviolis up the gazoo.
I'm not that experienced. I've only seen 74 versions of braciole. I need to see more.
74 virgins?
Yes. That I've given my braciole to. All right. Let me ask you, is it all right, because I know you're an Italian man who's okay with this, and admit it right now. This is true life, okay? This is confessional.
That's a show on MTV.
I don't care for that program. I heard you turn that program down to come here.
Good.
What the hell are you thinking? What was this guy thinking? All right, is it okay for a man to get a manicure or a pedicure?
Of course it is. I get manicures and pedicures all the time.
But you're
clean.
man.
So what?
You
keep clean, because you got bare paws, claws that you scratch everything with.
Right, what's wrong with that?
Be clean.
You sure? You really ready to? Now,
Look,
what about
I
wax?
shave every 2 days.
So do I. You should see what comes out if I let this go. Now, what about waxing? Are you a man if you wax? Have you ever waxed?
Yeah, I wax my chest.
You do?
Not my meatballs.
That would be painful. All right, well, how about this? Now, the Italians are sure. The expression is, what is it, Georgie? Georgie's my Italian connoisseur. Gumata, right? Gumata. Okay, so the gumba. Now, is it okay to have a gumba?
A gumbare and a gumara.
Right. I thought gumbas was like a Mexican dish.
Yeah.
Like rice and beans. Now, is it okay to have a side piece? I mean, is that acceptable? Because the Jews, it's okay. All right, as long as you don't tell your wife. Now, what about you?
About me?
Yeah, is it
You
okay?
want me to say that on TV? What, all these girls that I know are watching me right now?
You got girls watching and you didn't bring them?
You really want me to
get
answer
this straight.
this question?
You got girls watching and all your bros your aunt? I mean, come on, where are the ladies? Can we get some ladies here?
I can't answer that.
All right, here's the last thing. What's the difference between the sauce and the gravy?
Oh, man.
The sauce and the gravy.
Because let me
Here
tell
we
you how
go.
I do sauce.
On TV, live.
Yeah, live.
The sauce
New York.
is fresh tomatoes. Just fresh tomato sauce. When you're making the sauce, you put the onions, you put your garlic, whatever you like, however you make your sauce. When you add the meats, it becomes a gravy.
Wow. Okay.
Right? So
All
now
right.
you learned.
All right. So let me.
And
get
don't
this straight.
forget that. Who says sauce? Who says gravy? No. When you can't say I'm making the gravy. That means you're making the gravy because it's got meat in it.
All right.
You say I'm making the sauce. I'm making fresh tomato sauce. Don't give me that look.
No, but
I'm watching you.
You can see me. Yeah. Yo, what about ragu? You open the can. It's okay. You open the can. You pour it in. It's simple. It's easy. What do you call that?
I have no idea what that is. I don't know how to spell that word.
It's called. You want to spell ragu? CHEAP. or Jewish. All right, hey Gio, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna come back with the
Is
meatball
that your
wars.
Jewish sauce?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna come back.
Isn't it called ketchup?
Sometimes we call it ketchup. You know, sometimes we call it ketchup.
I seen you guys do that. Put the ketchup on top of the spaghetti and stuff.
Nothing wrong with that.